Right now, let's join Ayotunde Balogun, who has the latest in sports.
Yes, indeed. Nigeria Santos Akilele is the second athlete of the country to crash out at the ongoing World Taekwondo Championships in South Korea. Despite winning his opening fight to Putasone Tamavong of Laos 22-11 points in the men's 68-kilogram category earlier today, he lost to a more experienced Zelaya Andres of Guatemala 14 points to 16 points in his second fight. Commonwealth gold medalist Josephine Esuku crashed out over the weekend, losing to Azerbaijan's Safiye Polat in the females minus 46-kilogram category. 5 taekwondists are representing Nigeria at the championships. As Usain Bolt deals with the emotions of closing the curtain on his record-breaking career, he still has to convince some people that he is going to retire. Ahead of his final appearance at Wednesday's Ostrava Golden Spike meeting in the Czech Republic, Bolt is adamant that there is no going back on his decision to retire after the IAAF World Athletics Championships in August. Now, in tennis world number 2, Novak Djokovic says he will have coach Andre Agassi in his corner for as long as required at Wimbledon, as the Serb tries to claim back one of his lost Grand Slam titles. The 30-year-old teamed up with the 8-time major winner before the French Open, having split with his coaching team of several years. The exact details of the arrangement between the 12-time Grand Slam champion Djokovic and Agassi remain vague, but Djokovic insists they are going with the flow. And new Crystal Palace manager Frank de Boer says he wants to make the team a solid English Premier League club after he signed a 3-year contract with the South London side earlier today. The former Ajax Amsterdam coach, who has been out of work since he was sacked by Serie A club Inter in November, said he had been assessing the Palace squad before they return for pre-season training next month. The South London club have been without a manager since Sam Allardyce opted to leave at the end of last season after securing a top-flight survival for the team. And that's a wrap on sports news. The News at 10 continues in a moment.
42-year-old Johan Gustafsson has been released by Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb in Mali, where he has been held the past 6 years. The Swedish government has confirmed his release and his journey back home. While Johan was seized in Mali along with 2 other men, one of whom was freed in a dawn raid in 2015. The Foreign Minister Margot Wallström attributed his release to extensive efforts and cooperation between the Swedish Foreign Ministry, the police and foreign authorities. President Donald Trump has praised the Supreme Court's partial reinstatement of his travel ban as a victory for national security. According to the court, the executive order may not be enforced against foreign nationals who have a credible claim with a person or entity in the U.S. The ban affects visitors from Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Syria and Yemen, which the president has described as terror-prone countries. The court also granted a White House request allowing part of the 120-day refugee ban to go into effect, allowing the government to bar entry to refugee claimants who do not have any relationship with an American individual or entity. President Trump says the ban would take effect within 72 hours of the court's approval. And now to some entertainment news. Pop star Wizkid, well, he knocks out Davido, Techno and other nominees to win another BET award. Maiwa Gundele has the details and other stories.
Many thanks. Here are your top trending entertainment stories. Nigerian pop star Wizkid has been named the Best International Act Africa at the just concluded BET Awards, beating Davido, Mr. Easy, Techno and other African acts. Wizkid was named winner at the star-studded ceremony which held in Los Angeles, California, although the singer was absent and did not receive it in person. This makes it a second-time win for the Ojuelegba crooner, who first won the prize in a joint win with Ghanaian star Sarkodie in 2012. Rapper Babalola Falemi, popularly known as Sinzu, has been sentenced to 2 years in prison in the United States of America for credit card fraud to the tune of $15,388. According to Idaho Statesman, the rapper was charged with conspiracy to commit bank fraud, 8 counts each of bank fraud and aggravated identity theft, as well as possession of several fraudulent bank cards. He pleaded guilty to one of the counts of aggravated identity theft after the other charges were dropped. Reports reveal he had encoded the bank numbers into blank cards, changed the account pins and withdrawn cash from ATMs with which he bought goods from stores in the area. iLife act Flavour has revealed that his fifth studio album, EID-EL-FITR Traveler, will be released on Tuesday, the 27th of June 2017. The singer unveiled the album artwork on his Instagram page and wrote, quote, "The wait is almost over, 24 hours to go."
I've been searching for you.
And that's it from me. Thank you for watching. The rest of the news continues shortly.
Right, thanks, Myra. And the main news again. Two former Nigerian leaders today joined the call for restructuring of the country. And the U.S. Supreme Court partially lifted injunction against President Trump's travel ban. And that's news at 10 tonight. Many thanks for being a part of it. I'm Millicent Walker. Have a good night.